Hey traders, welcome back. Here we are on the gold chart or XAUUSD chart, and it is daily time frame, and gold price finally broke this triangle to the upside and closed the candle above that on daily time frame. Right now we can risk somewhere here and enter buy position. Actually we should have entered here, not here, but it's okay to enter here. You can put your stop loss wherever you like and look for your reward in the next days and next weeks. And the price can actually start falling from here and touch our stop loss. We are never 100% sure about any analysis we have, but we can have this scenario, the buy position scenario here, and go forward with that. Let's check lower time frames to see what we have. Actually when we broke this trend line to the upside and the candle closed itself, we had this resistance for the price too. The price made a pullback to this level here too, and then it continued going up, and still it is going up. And the next resistance in front of the price is this resistance here. If I can draw that for you, the level of actually 2050, yeah. If you can see the price there, 2050. If the price can touch that, and if we see some nice candles there on lower time frames like 1 hour, 15 minute time frame, 5 minute time frame, then we can risk on that and enter sell position, set our stop loss and get our reward. If the price can break it without any candles on that, or if it can actually touch our stop loss, all the scenarios I'm telling you, the next resistance is this one here. If we check the weekly time frame, this is the most important resistance in front of the price. Okay, the level of, actually if I can read that, 2070 to 2075. Okay, this level is the most important level for the XAUUSD chart and price. If we see some nice candles on that, we can risk on that, but actually I believe the price will actually activate some people's stop loss here if it's wanna actually start falling from there. Otherwise it can make some pullbacks to this level, then it continues going up. Okay, we should actually see the chart every day and see what is going on. Yeah, this is the resistance we have. If we see nice candles on that, we can risk on that and enter sell position. And the time frame is not important. It is not a breakout to say, come on, it is 4 hour time frame, it must be closing 4 hour time frame or whatever like that. You can actually risk on that if you see any candles on any time frame you see. Okay, and not 1 minute time frame, because we have lots of noise there. Not noise, but lots of candles are made there, and it's actually a bit not safe to enter by 1 minute candle. If it can actually break it to the upside, then we can wait for some pullbacks or enter there and go to the up with gold price. But let's check 4 hour time frame. As I was telling you, let's see what we have. Yeah, I told you that we have this resistance too on 1 hour time frame. Let's check what we have. We had actually a resistance here on the lower time frames like 15 minutes, and the price broke it to the upside and it is going up. So let's check 15 minute time frame too. The price touched it 3 times, once here, second time here, and a third time here. It broke it somewhere here and it is going up. And right now let's check 5 minute time frame too to see what we have. We can actually imagine a trend line like this. With the break of this to the downside and closing a candle below this on 5 minute time frame, we can risk on that and enter sell position. Guys, this is because the chart is getting reloaded, and it is because of internet problems. And also we have this trend line here. With the break of it to the upside, we can enter buy position. And let's check my favorite time frame, 1 minute time frame, to see what we have. We can actually have this one here too, like this one, a bit more clear. We can actually have this one here too. With the break of them, actually we should, the 5 minute time frame is better because it has less noise than 1 minute time frame, and it is actually a bit, you should be quick, you should act quickly in 1 minute time frame. This is a difference between 1 minute time frame and other time frames. Yeah, it was all about today's analysis of gold. Let's move to the next part, the education part, and also see the yesterday's positions on gold. Guys, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and also leave me a comment and tell me your ideas about the future of gold or XAUUSD in the upcoming days by technical side. And if you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments. On the first position, actually I do trade mostly with breakouts because it is my strategy. I rarely trade with support and resistances, but for educational side and education, I show you the actually examples of that too. Like on first position, we had this resistance for the price started going up and touched the level and it started falling. So we draw this line as a resistance. In the future, the price reacts to that level, okay, returns to that level and reacts to that, and it makes a nice pin bar like this. It is a really nice pin bar. We can risk it. It is actually most likely, you know, it's a dodgy candle. This one is a pin bar, but you know, it is not important because we have shadow from upside and showing that the buyers are getting weaker and the price has been rejected from that level. So we can risk on that and enter sell position here, put our stop loss above the candles and look for our reward too, which the price of course gives us our reward somewhere here. But if I wanted to enter, I have, you know, we had this trend line with 1-2 touches on that. Okay, it was broken here, so I could risk on that and enter sell position, put our stop loss above the candles, above that candle, and look for my reward too, which the price gives my reward somewhere here on this candle, and it gives me 2 times the opportunity to close my position, once here and the second time here. And also on the second position we have this support too. The price was falling strongly, okay, and touches a level and starts going up, right? You know, we can also draw this one here too. What did I draw? If I can draw that, yeah. Look, we had this support for the price touches a level and starts going up. So this is a level of support, and it actually rejected 2 times, once here and second time here. In the future the price reacts to this level and then it starts going up, okay. For more safety, for second confirmation, we could have wait for this trend line to be broken to the upside, then we can actually enter buy position with more safety, entering here, putting our stop loss below the candle and get our reward. And also when we see this candle acting as a support, we can draw that line and wait for the future candles. We must see the candle on support and resistance, then enter buy or sell position, okay. If we don't see the candle, like this pin bar here, a really nice pin bar, you know, we don't enter, okay. We have the support and resistance, okay, and the candle. If we don't see the candle, we won't enter that position. Here we have this pin bar, you know. I always tell you that, look, this is a nice pin bar. We could have entered here, okay, let me clean it. We could enter here, okay, and put our stop loss below the candle, exactly below the candle, and the price goes up a bit and makes this candle which touches our stop loss, then it continues going up. So that's why I always recommend you, you know, putting your stop loss a bit, you know, far from that level, because this kind of candles can happen. You know, it is actually a pin bar candle, but it activates our stop loss, then the price starts going up. Okay, put your stop loss a bit far away from that level, then when you see the price is going up, then you can actually reset your stop loss, and the price goes up and gives us a reward of 3 somewhere here. And also we had this position here. Let me see if we have the third position. No, I was waiting for this trend line to be broken to the upside that I can enter a buy position. You know, it was a really nice trend line. It was the first leg and the correction and the second leg, but you know, the price didn't close the body out of this trend line. How? You know, we had this trend line with lots of touches on that, 1 2 3 4 5 6 touches on that. Okay, and when we see this shadow out of the trend line, not a body of the candle, so we extend it and wait for the next candles to break it to the upside. But the next candles are also shadows. This one here, so we extend it, and again here we extend it, and again we extend it, until we see this candle breaks it to the upside. But the point is, the size of the candle is not, you know, in a size that, you know, actually I like to enter a position. Okay, if I wanted to enter this position, the candle must be closed somewhere here or even here. Okay, not this much big. And if I want to enter here and put my stop loss below the candle, it goes up and gives us our reward. Okay, but it's actually illogical for me. Our reward is getting too much big, and you know, I didn't enter this position. But if you wanted to enter, you could enter buy position here, put your stop loss below the candle, and look for risk to reward 1 or 2 or even more than that, and get your reward somewhere here. Yeah, it was all about today's analysis and the education part. Thanks for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel, and also leave me a comment. Tell me your ideas about the future of gold or XAUUSD in the upcoming days, and if you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.